Whatever you do, never play Pokemon Jartycuck version. Hello, my name is Cape Rikes, and I have experienced something so horrible that I will never recover from the trauma as long as I live. I have always been a casual fan of the Pokemon game series ever since I was a kid. I played many dozens of hours of Pokemon Emerald on my GBA. So when I browsing AliExpress one day and discovered a listing for a new Pokemon game for the GBA, I was interested. I quickly paid the $4.34 to buy the game without really looking at what it was. And the website said that a package was being shipped to my house from Lesotho, which I thought was weird since sub-Saharan shitholes like Lesotho aren't known for their game development prowess. Anyways, after 6 days' package finally came to my front door, the package was delivered by an extremely brown short man wearing a stained t-shirt with the label Jarty Parcel Service on it. He said, "Hola senior, this is being used package of Aryan Pokemon game. Yous be enjoying it." The man then let out a massive, stinky brap before hopping back in his award decal-covered van and speeding off to deliver the rest of his packages. I quickly unwrapped the package, pulling out a blue and gray GBA cartridge. The game smelled horrible, like a mix of Chinese slave factory and the bathroom of a truck stop in Brampton. The cartridge was also weirdly sticky. The cartridge read Pokemon Jartycuck version with a picture of the obsessed ESLFNF pedo beside the title, Pokemon Jartycuck version. I reacted, not being able to comprehend why someone would make a Pokemon game about the long-dead Splinter website full of shitskins who goon to Soytan and Soylita. Obviously still confused, I decided that I would still play the game. This was a horrible mistake that would haunt my life forever. After wiping the cartridge off, I stuck it into my GBA, and the game started to boot. It seemed to be a hack of Fire Red with a normal intro scene, except the title screen featured the FNF pedo in all his obsessed shitskinnery. I clicked New Game and noticed that the intro sequence was skipped entirely. Instead, the game skipped right to the starting bedroom. I also noticed that the character I was playing as was replaced with Nate. This must be a hack made by some obsessed soy teen somewhere, I thought to myself. Walking into Pea Town, I noticed that everything was eerily quiet. There was no music in the background at all, and all of the usual NPCs were completely absent. Walking into the tall grass, I was greeted by the familiar sight of Professor Oak, stopping me from proceeding. But something was wrong. His sprite was made to be Vanta Black, and his name was changed to Professor Lesotho. When he led me back to the lab, I noticed that the whole building was full of equally black shitskins, including my rival. I also saw that the sprites of the Pokeballs were covered in a weird brown substance. After picking a Bulbasaur, which was thankfully unchanged, I tried to fight my rival, but the trigger for that event was gone completely. On the way out, I talked with one of the scientists in the building, who then said, "IB is Professor Lesotho's gooner buddy, who goon with him to Soytan and Soylita o Algo in broken English." Concerned, I left Pea Town towards Viridian City. After finding Viridian City completely empty, I ventured up towards Pewter to try and make some progress, being unable to find any wild Pokemon the whole way there. Entering the gym, I was disappointed to find it empty too, with only a single shit-stained Pokeball in the center containing the Boulder badge. Heading towards Cerulean in search of life in this forsaken world, I saw that Mount Moon was completely gone, being replaced with a sign that read, "Going to you, go into Cerulean for a surprising and a awakening with real funny soy tan, gooning courtesy of soytangooningsongs.co.ls." Terrified of what was ahead, I headed towards Cerulean City. After entering, I headed straight for the gym, hoping to find another NPC to unravel what was going on, only to find that the GM sign said Leader, Soy Tan, instead of Leader, Misty. After walking in, I saw Soy Tan standing in the center, surrounded on all sides by completely Vantablack figures. After interacting with Soy Tan, I saw dialogue that almost gave me a realistically portrayed panic attack. She said, "Hola, mi es Soy Tan y me love el tiempo, mi BBC, para desmayarme con mis bulls jarty negros yacucho." Then the Vantablack figures walked towards me and surrounded me, and the screen went black. I then spawned in at Lavender Town, except everything was horribly wrong. Instead of being called Lavender Town, it was instead labeled Pea Town, and the entire location was full of extremely Vantablack shitskins walking everywhere. All the shitskins had dialogue along the lines of "Main apani, TBP ko soyate me badalane, gund my BBC into soylita, o algo ha ke liye yahan aaya hu," and other such nigger babble. The infamous Lavender Town theme was also playing in the background, except all the instruments were replaced with hyper-realistic, high-pitched braps. That sounded too lifelike to be possible on the GBA. The music was so repulsive that it made me want to jump off of a building. I was quickly distracted when one of the shitskins approached and asked, "Do you are of believing in BBC?" I selected no, and the shitskin responded, "Okay, yeah, not. Guess, the BBC on you shoulder is fake o algo." After this exchange, I ventured into the Lavender Town Tower, which was surprisingly absent of any NPCs. Venturing up the levels, I encountered some items on the floor, only to find out that all the floor drops contained an item called P, which I was too scared to select. After venturing to the top, I saw a character so Vantablack that it should have been impossible to display on the primitive hardware. This character said, "Me is jartycuck, and I try and rape, soytain and gooning. You goon with me with P forever and ever in me goon chevi aap soya tanke primi hain, dasasast fustad." Before the game speakers produced a brap so loud that smoke bursted out of the speaker hole and killed the sound. I was then in an encounter with a wild jartycuck. This jartycuck was level 100, which my level 5 Bulbasaur stood absolutely no chance against. Despite being outmatched, I was able to survive multiple rounds because the jartycuck would only use string shot instead of attacking. Eventually, my luck ran out, however, and jartycuck used pound, which knocked me out. Then my GBA started flashing with the most horrible images of futa, rape, zoo, vomit, soy tan porn that I had ever seen, combined with horrendous images of pee and kitten crushing videos. My GBA then suddenly exploded in my hands before I could drop it, releasing a cloud of green gas that smelled like a designated shitting street in Mumbai on a hot day, and it caused me to pass out. Waking up later, I noticed something bone-tinglingly horrible. The green gas had turned my beautiful white skin the color of literal shit. Writing this now, I am planning on blowing my brains out with a shotgun for being an ugly shitskin. So please, dear reader, if you ever come across it, never play Pokemon Jartycuck version.